Really, Disney? Disney, you're one of the best animation corporations in the entire world, pretty much. You can sell anyone anything. Everyone knows your movies. Everyone who knows who Mickey Mouse is. Everyone. Why are you doing these live action films? I mean, okay, so sorry guys, I'm just really angry. So if you haven't caught up on anything yet, Disney is doing live action adaptations of their classic films. New one that's out right now at the filming of this video is Cinderella. I don't really understand why Disney needs to make these live actions adaptations when they're perfectly fine on their own. I mean, maybe you want to retell the story of Cinderella to a new generation, but who hasn't? What parent doesn't give their child the wonderfulness of Disney movies? I mean, if you haven't watched the original Cinderella, you don't do childhood well. But the rant isn't just on the live action of Cinderella. I haven't seen it yet, nor do I really even plan to, unless if it comes out on DVD or I'm forced to. Or bring my sister to it, I don't know. But this rant, I'm a little late on this. I'm sorry guys, but this rant is about why? So basically, Disney gave Tim Burton the weirdest of the weird. Okay, some of Tim Burton's stuff, sorry, I'm all over the place. Some of Tim Burton's stuff is pretty good, such as Nightmare Before Christmas. He didn't even direct it, he produced it and made the story. Did he write or just make the story? I don't know. I forget, but he made that classic, one of my favorite animated films. Beetlejuice, also great. Again, if you haven't seen Beetlejuice, you don't do childhood well, because that's like a must show to your children with Michael Keaton. And he's been going, honestly, I'm going to say, downhill ever since. Alice in Wonderland was a crappy movie. I haven't even seen Big Eyes yet. I don't know if that's out right now. I don't even know if it's out. I mean, this guy, he's going down a slope. And now Disney wants him to direct Dumbo. Dumbo! You realize how wrong that could be. Very wrong. I mean, with Alice in Wonderland, at least it was made to be creepy. At least the original source material was kind of creepy. Well, we're talking about Dumbo. This is a live action adaptation, by the way. So that means there's going to be people. Do you even know if there was any people in the original Dumbo? There wasn't. No, none. Well, except for in the circus, maybe, but you barely saw their face. Why do we need to make a live action film of Dumbo? And no, it's not going to be stop motion. You may be saying, oh, maybe he's doing a stop motion Dumbo. Even that's bad, honestly. God damn it. I'm sorry. I'm just really angry on Disney's decision. I'm taken from the Black Critic guy. Check out his channel. He does anime and movie reviews. He even said himself that Disney can sell you anything. Frozen is it's based on a story of the Ice Queen, but it's basically an original piece. Disney has made original pieces such as Cars, Lion King, everything Disney is pretty much original. So I don't see why you need to remake a live action universe. I can't fathom. Can you explain to me? Because I can't fathom how this could possibly be a good idea. Just make original material, guys. It's honestly not that hard, because you could sell me crap and I'd probably go see it and say it's one of the best Disney films of all time. But just tell Disney, tell me why exactly you want Tim Burton, the man who's creepy, dark, and does humor bad, even. My camera's getting a little dark. I don't know. I'm everywhere. Why would you give him Dumbo? Dumbo is the most lighthearted. I mean, with Alice in Wonderland, at least I understood, because it's kind of creepy. And even that did bad. It wasn't even a remake. It was kind of a sequel, but not really following the source material of the sequel. God, Disney, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even understand. And Beauty and the Beast is coming out with Emma Watson. You realize that was, I think it was the only one, or maybe the first animated feature to ever be nominated for Best Picture for an Oscar. Why are you remaking it into a live action? You know it's not going to get nominated for an Oscar. You know what you like? Money, money. That's all you like. And that wouldn't be such a problem if you would make original material. Now you're starting to make remakes of your other material. I don't understand why you're doing these things. Dumbo doesn't even need a remake. You could just watch it right now. Yeah, go watch the original. It's gonna be better than a remake. You already know. I'm gonna murder someone. No, I'm not. Sorry. So those are my thoughts on the Dumbo remake live action of Tim Burton. It's gonna be horrible, I bet. Or weird, at least. At least if you're on drugs, maybe you'll enjoy it. I don't know. I don't do drugs. It's just so upsetting, because you have a director who can make good films. I've seen him make good films. Batman Returns, Batman from the 90s with Michael Keaton. Those are excellent films. Why are you putting him in this? Like, on movie fights, I forget who it was, but Screen Junkies, by the way, come check them out too. They suggested one of the people in movie fights suggested a Addams Family stop motion. That is right up his league. That is stop motion. He's back to his roots. He can write, direct. That would be amazing. A great, great feature. Unfortunately, he's just coming from the money, and he's going downhill, guys. I'm sorry, but he's not really being outstanding as he is. And Johnny Depp's going to be Dumbo, probably, because, you know, bromances. So, yes, I am very upset about this news, but if you're excited, tell me why. List in the comments below. Please leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate it very much, and thank you guys for joining in. Peace.